Just a quick unboxing video here. Got a package today on my doorstep. Not quite sure what this one is, but I think we'll figure it out in just a second. Always nice to get a nice package on the doorstep. Alright, got the old trusty razor blade here. Sure I don't cut it. It's nice it comes in this because it rained today. This is probably, hopefully, is the thing that saved it, was this packaging. Nice waterproof packaging. Let's see. Got foam. Huh. Boy, they sure did package this thing pretty good. All the way from China. Hopefully this is the Pioneer model that I ordered. Kind of been looking forward to that one to come. I sure hope it is. And yes it is. Alrighty. This is the Q500 Typhoon clone. It comes in a very small box, by the way. It is FPV. This one actually has altitude hold, folks. I'm sure you guys seen some videos of these. If you haven't, that is the name of it. The Pioneer UFO Gyro Remote Control 4-axis aircraft. Huh. That's kind of weird. Wonder if it's not a 6-axis gyro. Huh. It says 4-axis. Interesting. Let's get to opening it. I guess so. I guess that's the whole idea of this video, folks. It's an opening of this box. Alright. See what we got inside here. I hate these boxes that slide out. I wish they would put them in the one where they open from the top. Looks pretty good in the front of this box, though. Here we go. Alright. Sorry about all the movement there, folks. I'm using my head cam at the moment. Wow. Wow, looks like maybe I might be able to put a different antenna on there. Possibly. Would be nice. Don't know if I have any handy, just out of curiosity. Wow. No, that is a female. Huh. This is one I just had laying around for my other FPV equipment. And not my toy FPV equipment, my actual, for real, 250 racing type equipment. But I use like a Fat Shark antenna, so that's why I've got a bunch of these laying around. I really don't use these much. But they do work. Oops. Alright, let's see what the screen looks like here. If we can get it to pop open. I'm not quite sure how you open it. Oh, there you go. Wow. And that, my friends, is one tiny little screen. I guess for the price, though, you know, what can you expect? Not bad, though. Let's see. Get a bag here. Extra props. Little USB charging plug. Let's see. Looks like there's 2 USB plugs in here. Actually, one might be for... I know what it is. One is to charge this. Wow, has a built-in battery. That's pretty nice, folks. On-off switch, built-in battery. That's kind of nice. Alrighty. Then we got the one for the LiPo, because it has the JXD plug on there. Nice. Got extra props. The antenna, which is basically just like the one I just dropped on the ground. It is a male end, and this is a female end. I don't know if you could see that, if you can focus in. Alrighty. Extra props. Pieces to mount the screen on. Alright. A screwdriver. It's red, which is nice for a change. Usually get the little black screwdrivers. This is the SD card and a reader, which is kind of neat. Very small. I'm sure you guys are probably like, man, I wish he'd pull that quad out. It's a 4 gigabyte card, by the way. Alright. Let's get to the good stuff here. I'll get to the controller in a minute. These are your prop guards, which I don't really use or like. But if you're a beginner, they're always good to have. Alright, let's see here. Move this over to the side for 1 second. I just want to have this up here actually as a size comparison. Here's my 200QX. You know, all these videos I've seen of this particular quad, it doesn't really do justice on the actual size of it. You know, it's kind of hard to tell just how small it really is. I mean, this is the 200, and everybody knows the size of this quad pretty much. It's just a hair bigger. Just a hair bigger than the 200QX. Interesting. It feels pretty sturdy though, folks. This thing feels pretty nice, actually, for the money. Very impressed. Look at the little camera. It looks just like the Q500. The Typhoon 4K. Yeah, if anybody's ever had one of those, by the way, which I have one, or had one, they are so slow. It's like a snail in the sky. They take great video, but they're very, very slow. Too slow for me. I had to sell it and get a Tarot 650 Iron Man, which I really love that quad. Let's see here. Alright, back to the review. We have a battery that's plugged in. That's not good. Hope there's an on-off switch on here. Yeah, okay, it's off. Whew. I don't know why it comes plugged in, folks, because one of the things you know as a hobbyist, you never leave your LiPos plugged in. At least, that's what I've always been told. Let's check this thing, by the way. Curious to see how much power it has. I don't know if you guys can see that. 3.84. Perfect. 3.84. That's a good storage level, I must admit. So that's good. That's a good battery. And it is a wow, hard to see. Don't really say one cell, but I know it is. It's 600 milliamps, 30C, one cell. Very similar to this other battery that I have, which is also a, can't really see that one. It's a 600 milliamp too, so roughly the same size. Alright. See if a longer battery will fit in here, just out of curiosity. I have some of these Dromeda batteries, which are 850 milliamps, one cell. Same plug, JXD. I know everybody out there is curious. I wonder if a bigger battery will fit in this thing. Well, let's find out. I believe it will, folks. I believe it will. There's still plenty of room up top here, as you can see. Maybe you can see how far my finger's going in there. So that's how far you have to put these cords up in there and tuck it away. Wow, that's awesome. That's going to be the battery of choice, folks. That is the battery of choice for this particular quadcopter. Because this one here, I fly on my MJX X400, which I don't really care for the way it flies, but with this particular battery, it'll fly a really, really long time. This is a good battery. Awesome, and it fits. Alright, what else can I say about it? There's the 5.8 antenna. You know, I'm going to find out what channel this is on, the 5.8, because I have a full-size monitor and a 32 channel receiver, boss cam. I also have goggles too. I'm going to see if I can tune into this channel and use those. That'll be on a future video, folks. Alright. This must be where the SD card goes, which is nice. Has an on and off switch, which I already said, which is always nice to have an on and off switch. You can set the quadcopter up. It's already plugged in, and then turn it on. This looks just like a little mini Q500. It's so funny. Unique must be really upset. Anyway, let's get to the controller before we end this video. Now this I've seen when it comes out has a big piece of paper on the front of it which explains, I believe, well, mine's stuck in there. I believe it explains the arming process. Let's see, level correction methods. Emergency stop is all the way both out. Alright. I'm going to have to go over this a little bit more. I've seen, not sure who that was, did a video on this and couldn't get it to arm. I guess it kind of pays to read the book first. But anyway, that'll be in my future flight video. I will explain all that. Everything on this controller is labeled: video, photo, headless mode, one key return, light, turn, I guess that must mean flip, and speed must be your modes. Alright. Pretty nice looking controller. So many batteries. Well, need a screwdriver. Well, I guess I could use the one that came with it. This nice little red one. Let's see here. Alright, it takes 4 AA's, which is always, that's good. That's pretty standard. Don't like when they take 6. And don't like when they take 2 or 3 either, because that kind of cuts down on your range. Alright. Well, that is my video for now, folks. We will have a flight test coming up here soon. Alright, signing out. Peace.